Hey guys, welcome back for Let's Play Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. We're now going into our next level of the game. Well, in our first homeworld level of Midway Gardens, Enchanted Towers, which is probably the longest of all of the levels. I wouldn't really say I don't like this level, but just a lot of stuff to do in here. This is a big area. Not even big. We're going to be dealing with Sergeant Bird's area. We're going to be going into the sky later.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then, after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is much prettier than she is.
We have airborne enemies and airborne things that only Sergeant Bird can get, and Spyro can't. Remember, Spyro can't fly except for only in the Speedway levels for some odd reason.
My friend Jasper has a plan to blow the statue to Kingdom Come, but we'll have to clear out these Rhinox first.
Well, seeing how they're Rhinox, I don't think that should be any problem here. Just those flying things, whatever the hell those things are, they look like Buzz, the first boss of the game, with wings. Bianca must have been busy making all sorts of buzzes out of rabbits. And giving them Red Bull, because Red Bull gives you wings, right? I know, boo, bad joke, bad joke. I get it. I'm trying to be entertaining here. Kelly's not with me here on commentary this week. Well, because this level, like I said, it's one of the longest levels, and you know, I'm sure she doesn't want to be on my knee talking with me on this one, given how long it is. Ow. What are those things? Giant mallet wearing dogs? Ow. I don't know. She didn't want to be here on commentary with me today, so I'm just going to ride it solo, and hopefully this will be a good one here. Okay, here's our first egg of the level, which is GLaDOS, like GLaDOS from Portal 2 and Portal 1. I'm sure that wasn't intentional. At the time, Portal wasn't even born then. Not until 7 years later. And it's another thing, Portal. I had done a Let's Play of it before, and I got the radio achievement and the... what was it? The Camera Shy achievement. Please click the annotation in the window or find the link in the description for me doing that Let's Play. That actually began when I first started out as doing Let's Plays. Hopefully my views have gotten better up to this point, what with me having co-commentary, but not for this video. And there's the Sorcerer's Stone. Statue. Harry Potter. What's around here? Anything? Yep, a few more gems. And as I probably failed to mention in the previous two Spyro Let's Plays that I've done, gems are based on exploration. You gotta search everywhere. You know, they're not as not as littered as before.
The world breathlessly awaits my brilliant four-dimensional masterpiece. Just light all the rockets and prepare to be amazed by my genius.
As I was saying, Jasper. Oh, if Kelly were here, she'd probably say, "Oh, Jasper from Twilight. That's Alice's boyfriend." Yeah, I've learned. Ow! Hurt my ears with that boom there. Yeah, I've learned a lot with Kelly about vampires. She is what I call a vampire Wiktionary. And anything you want to know about vampires, except for True Blood, she knows. Like I said before. Reason why True Blood is because she says that people know about the vampires there, and that's not right. She go off saying how Believe me, when it comes to vampires, especially with Twilight, she's just non-stop about it. Really, I'm not a fan of the Twilight series or the vampire stuff, but you know, it's Kelly and I love her for that. It's her choice, I'm not complaining about it. But anyway, let's go ahead and blow up the Sorcerer's Stone head with this last rocket here. Hopefully it doesn't break my headset with its boom. Ow!
Oops! I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
You're just giving me an egg now after you would put it in the statue and you wanted to blow it up? Peanut. Like my hamster Peanut. Jeff Dunham Peanut. You know, Peanut is actually a very popular pet name also. You know, hamsters, dogs, maybe some cats. But Peanut, Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham is one of my top comedians ever. He knows... Before ventriloquism was famous thanks to him, people are like, oh, the guy playing with dolls. Yeah, it's typical ventriloquist stuff, but you know, it's a matter of how you actually perform. And as long as you're laughing, that's what matters. You gotta use imagination. And that's what I think a lot of people try to do, is use imagination.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you can score huge points in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Of course, why not?
Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the X button. I'll show you how to do it once. Then it's your turn.
Okay, press the X button at the top of a ramp. Just jump off. That's it.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the triangle button and steering left or right.
Triangle button, left, right. Okay. He is rolling to the left, so I'm gonna roll to the right. Ow. Totally botched that. 1, 2...
Hey, nice roll. Now
Yeah,
let's
right.
see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push up or down instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the triangle button, and push up or down on the directional pad.
How can I possibly bunch this up here? And why didn't you get that gem before, Sparks? He did a front flip, so I'm gonna do a back flip. Well, my mistake.
Whoa, you must be a natural.
Well,
now
I
let's
tried.
see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
Uh-huh. Okay. Any blue ramp. Just jump up, come back down. First, I want to get on board and collect a few gems here that are nearby. Right here. Didn't get that green one. Hey. Hunter? What happened?
Are you ready to learn some tricks and take on the next challenge?
You said any blue ramp. Let's go.
Just jump at the top of any blue ramp and steer left or right in the air to spin.
Any blue ramp. Any blue ramp. I did that. Why does it have to be this one in particular? And you went through the corner of that half pipe there. What happened? Are you on a hoverboard or something?
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
Didn't I just do that before? 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5. Oh,
Now that was a 900.
well, it was actually a 945 or so. I did come down at an angle.
But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want and see how many points you can get.
Best moves of choice would either be multi spins, rolls, whatever. But I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do what's called the Twisted Lemon. It's where you hold down the triangle button and go in diagonal direction.
Wow, you learn really fast. Then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing a nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had almost pulled it off when I suddenly ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can have this egg.
You're just now giving me an egg when you're supposed to be helping me instead of Carolyn. This really is Portal here because Carolyn was known in Portal 2 as GLaDOS originally.
I'm thinking you're ready to try some one-on-one competition. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
Like I have any choice, Hunter? Let's go.
All right. Whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
But back to what I was saying before, you're supposed to help me find these dragon eggs, but you're instead going willy-nilly skateboarding and having me compete for them? Stupid Hunter. Where'd you get those genes anyway? You know what? Let's just go in school, Hunter, here. The pupil is about to surpass the teacher.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows, someday you might even break my course record. Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was going to keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
Again, my point proven, Hunter. You're here skateboarding Alex, like the secret world of Alex Mack. Still, you're running a pet dragon when you're supposed to be helping me find these dragons.
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck!
Alright, I'll do your silly little challenge, but still, Hunter. You're supposed to be helping me find these eggs, not keeping them as pets or skateboarding until you find them. Make this like the gliding level before. First homeworld. Alright. I'm not gonna let you guys sit through this being bored, so I'm just gonna cut until, you know, I beat this record and I'll show you it at the end. So, be right back. First, I want to show you guys how to do the Nasty Nork. What you do is go down here, jump, roll 2 times, or flip 2 times, and then roll sideways. That's how you do it the Nasty Nork. And we get a skill point for that. Not sure if that was from me breaking the course record or nailing the Nasty Nork, but regardless, we already have. We're going to finish off with the triple towers. Okay, be right back. Gonna go get the rest of the gems as soon as we find out what our final score is, which is 11512. If you can break this record, please leave a video response. Okay, gonna find the rest of the gems in this area here. Be right back. Okay, I think that's all the gems in that area, so let's go ahead and move on to Sergeant Bird then. This area's over there, and the reason why we need to get him is because all those flying creatures up there in the balloons. I mean, the sky is literally littered with those flying buzzes, but I don't know what to call them. I guess flying buzzes will do. There's 2 more right there. Just blow right up. And I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta make the first move. Get them to see me first. Or, be getting in range of them. Game logic. What's that noise? What's in here? Oh, yeah. And this area here we'll go into just after Sergeant Bird. But for the most part, let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever you want me to.
How about right now? That was my phone. I just got a text message.
It's good to be back in action.
Happy hunting!